Good morning, Menifee. I'm Doug Spoon with Menifee 24/7, and you are looking at a photo of the one-room Antelope Schoolhouse from the 1940s. As noted in the photo caption there, this building was located at the southeast corner of Scott Road and Highway 395, which is now the 215 freeway, of course. So somewhere in the area of where the Albertsons Market is today. This photo can be found on menifeehistory.com, the website of the Menifee Valley Historical Association. You can hear a lot about that era of Menifee's history in a special presentation at the group's meeting Saturday, tomorrow, at 9:30 a.m. at the Rural Center located at 31850 Hahn Road. It's a fun group with a lot of information and resources about the history of Menifee. And of course, they also open the Menifee History Museum every Sunday from 1 to 4 p.m. That's at 26301 Garbani Road over by the Boys and Girls Club. Now, this photo, posted on the City of Menifee website from the Historical Association archives, this shows students inside that schoolhouse in the 1940s. And you see that girl in the middle pointing to the map. That's Eleanor Evans, a third-generation Menifee resident. Now here is Eleanor Martin, the girl all grown up, with Historical Association member and current mayor Bill Zimmerman a couple years ago. Eleanor and others can answer a lot of your questions about the good old days at Saturday's meeting, so come on out. I'm going to try to be there myself. I'm a member of the Historical Association. If nothing else, come out to look at the old photos of Menifee when it was all still open fields. So come on out for a good time Saturday morning, 9:30 a.m. at the Historical Association. Okay, so now we're back in 2018, 10 days after the election, and we're still trying to get final results in some of the local races. Does anybody else feel like things are moving at a snail's pace on this thing? All the media, we all rush to declare a winner, and then we wait a couple weeks to make sure it's official. All right, it's got to be those mail-in ballots that they allow people to do now in the state of California. We got to go back to the old days and get rid of these delays. I go in and cast my vote. What's wrong with you people? You want to save a few minutes in line by voting early, and now we've got 130,000 mail-in ballots still to be counted. But seriously, we're seeing little changes as the results are updated each day. Dean Dinas still leads Gloria Sanchez by more than 100 votes in the race for District 4 on Menifee City Council, so that race is considered over. And even the school board measure, the bond measure W, which has been so controversial, it's crept up to 53% yes, but it needs 55% for approval, so it's highly doubtful that that will reach the plateau that is needed. Well, the really interesting race is in Area 5 for the Menifee Union School District Board seat. If you read our story yesterday, you know that William Hoag's huge lead is in jeopardy because of allegations that he doesn't even live in the district. We're still waiting for details on the investigation into that. Meanwhile, as you can see here, the race is on for second place between Kenyon Jenkins and Debbie Mannion. Now, would the school district appoint the second place finisher if Hoag is disqualified? They wouldn't be required to. Of course, there's always the option of holding an election, but someone has to pay for it, not me. Meanwhile, the debate rages on our Facebook page, in case you haven't noticed. You're welcome to join in, but be nice. And later today, the new edition of the Menifee 24/7 newspaper will be distributed around town and to our home subscribers. Get a recap of all the latest news and some extra features. You can also read a digital copy of the newspaper on our website. The paper comes out twice a month, and to sign up for an annual subscription for $25 a year, visit the link on your screen or mail a check to the office address shown there. And that's it for this week. It's a wrap on the first week of Good Morning Menifee. We hope you enjoyed it. We will be back on Monday with another edition. Until then, have a great weekend.